This is Matteo from Omnistrate. This is our demo series where we will show how Omnistrate can help you to get up to speed in your SaaS building journey. We believe that SaaS is the go-to distribution model for software. SaaS is just the best. But we all know that all the customers' data are important, and we at Omnistrate strive to protect it as much as you do. That's why our SaaS building platform offers a BYOA option for services we help you build, access, and operate. Okay, but what is this BYOA, you might say? Yeah, it's the short for bring your own account. Basically, what it means is that you configure two accounts, your account, which is the host or provider account, and then your customer's account. We will use the host account to deploy part of the control plane, while the data plane resides in your customer's account, secure and in compliance with data regulations. As shown in the schema, we reside here, and then we deploy your control plane in your account, which then creates a secure link with the data plane that will be deployed exclusively in your customer's account. We have no access to the data plane, and we don't need to. That's basically how it works. Now, for the BYOA account, you need to run some Terraform scripts, and we have a repository for that, and it's an open source one. You will need just to follow through the README file, and you will be able to create a trusted connection between the account that you're targeting and Omnistrate. Once you go back to the platform, after you logged in, you need to go to configure accounts. As you can see, I have nothing here now. I create the account config, choose a name, choose a description, and a cloud provider. I set up the account manually. I add the AWS account ID and the AWS Bootstrap role that I just created. Let's move to the BYOA Postgres creation. As you can see, you can create a service definition or import a Docker Compose. Since we have certified templates, we're going to look into that. Oh, here it is. Postgres. I decided a name for my service, Postgres test. Choose a description. For now, let's keep it simple. Eventually a logo URL if you want your custom logo. And then I choose the hosting model. I'm going to choose bring your own account, and I'm going to choose the configuration for my account. Now I'm going to build the service. Let's wait a couple of seconds. And after the service is built, now I can access it. This is the provider account that I have to add. And this is my account. So I have to configure the roles into the host account, which is dedicated to the control plane. And after that I've done that, I can go back to my resources in Postgres. Now, I already created one, but I want to show you how to do it. Choose the cloud provider, choose the region. This is the config ID that I obtained from the cloud provider account menu. And here it is. I can create the Postgres instance. Now I'm not doing it because what it does is actually creating this one. And now this is stopped. So let's start it and let's come back later. The instance has been deployed. As you can see, it's running. Now, we already have in our connectivity tab the global endpoint that you can use to connect to your Postgres instance. The node is running and healthy. We can access the Postgres instance, and that's it, easy. We did it in AWS, but we already support GCP and we're integrating Azure as I speak. You're managing a DB as a service on your customer's account, completely secure, completely in control. Simple, right? Well, not so fast. We don't stop at providing a whole multi-cloud SaaS infrastructure with our GUI. We also manage your logging, monitoring, patching, scaling, and much more. All enabled by default, or at most, with a single piece of configuration. For any question, shoot us an email at support@omnistrate.com. To know more about Omnistrate, join our Slack community and follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Remember, go SaaS in minutes with Omnistrate. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Ciao.